This week is huge for Call of Duty. 30th of September is the COD Next event. This is where they showcase the campaign, multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. Then at the end of the week, starting Thursday, is the Black Ops 7 beta. This will include the multiplayer and survival zombies. So the Black Ops 7 beta lasts for 6 days. It begins with early access beta. This is for people who have pre-ordered the game on any platform, but also includes Game Pass subscriptions. The early access beta starts on Thursday, October the 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific time, so 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this lasts 3 days until Sunday, October 5th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Then open beta begins and it's open for free for all players on all platforms. And then it lasts till the 8th of October, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Let's start with multiplayer. We're getting 4 modes added to it. We get Team Deathmatch, Domination, Kill Confirm, and Hardpoint. But I've also heard that Treyarch have seen people wanting Search and Destroy in the beta, especially top streamers who want it, and they could be adding it in. Whether or not it might be in the second half of the beta, we shall see. A brand new mode is also available, and it's called Overload. So it's a 6v6 respawn mode that challenges teammates to overload the enemy's control zone. Only one device spawn on the map at a time, so get in there and grab it before the other side can. The team in charge of the device must protect the carrier as they run towards one of the 2 designated zones near the enemy team starting to spawn. Run towards 2 designated zones near the enemy teams starting to spawn. Disrupt one of the zones in time to score a point and spawn a new device in the field. We're getting 6 brand new maps added to the beta. The first map is Blackheart. Blackheart is a core 6v6 small size style map. Head out to the sea on a drilling platform extracting essential resources for the guild. Battle on around the essential drill or duke it out on the barge around mineral containers, pumps, and massive nautical vehicles, flanking enemies around the diving bell and watch your feet when jumping over the grinder pit. Cortex. It's a core 6v6 small size map. Subject suspended in fluid. The area supports by an adjoining autopsy and morgue. Lock down the underpass to control the heart of the map or branch out to narrow the sky bridge overlooking the water. Exposure. It's a core 6v6 medium size map. Deployed to an Australian outback installment at the eye of a vast solo array. In the aftermath of a fierce tank assault on the plant, except for an interior control room, most of the action is focused on the outer grounds here. Try your luck traversing the suspended gill crate, jumping from here to the yellow ladder to climb even higher. Also expect a variety of towers, pumps, and storage units provide cover throughout. Imprint. Core 6v6 medium-sized map. Brave the frigid cold on this mid-sized robotic complex, reducing drones and battle tanks for the guild. Explore the inner facility, branching through the center, and watch your step along the sheer drop, recycling the perimeter where long-range combat dominates. Press the control panel by the inclinator for a lift through the snow. The Forge is a core 6v6 medium-sized map. Visit the heart of the research and development for the guild latest lethal tech. Build the harbor. The Forge welcomes visitors with a demo and produce the lobby showcasing the latest advancements in the autonomous weapon design, navigating the 2 wings of the complex, joined by a covered walkway and the central range where rotating wall circles a defense turret. The last map is Oshin. It's a core 6v6 medium-sized map. A monorail derails has caused chaos downtown in a shopping district outside the station. Neon lights illuminate the streets at every. A guild advertisement outshining all the others. Battle throughout the park and market. Look for an upper vantage point across the central thoroughfare as you encounter new dangers at every road junction. You need street smart and fast trigger fingers to conquer this urban map. So that is it for the multiplayer part of the beta, but of course the COD Next event is happening on the 30th of September, so all the information that I've missed will be on there, so definitely go and check it out. So here is the zombie side of the beta. So for the very first time, Black Ops 7 will introduce in the beta zombies for 2 days only. The only mode you can play in the beta is survival. Survival maps are coming to zombies for the very first time since Black Ops 2, delivering a focused, unfiltered experience based on a small part of Ashes of the Damned at launch. There are no quests other than you and your squad surviving against the relentless undead for as long as you can. So in the beta, you'll be only available to be playing in the Vandor farm, as we know in Black Ops 2. Once idyllic homestead, now a horrific memory of one's family descent into madness and ritualistic terror. So this is the only part of Ashes of of the Damned we are allowed to be playing on in the beta just for 2 days. Make sure to pre-order or watch the stream for an hour on Twitch and you can get a beta code to play the survival map. So in the survival mode, you'll be able to test out the brand new perk Wisp T. This perk specializes in adding a protective ethereal creature that remains near the player, appearing only after a player inflicts a large amount of damage to the enemy. Use the field upgrade, equipment, and other high damage items to quickening the summoning. Once summoning, the Wisp begins to slay nearby zombies for 30 seconds. 2 minutes later, it can be summoned again. The Wisp is summoned after defeating a number of zombies. The number is important rather than the speed of slaying, though obviously the Wisp will appear more quickly if the enemy are killed with haste. The Wisp will target all enemy types. The Wisp can also realize the importance of turning around and reframing from killing the last zombie remaining. As well, available in the beta is upgrading the Wisp T augment, and there are the 4 major augments are the Mask of Wrath, the Mask of Salvation, the Mask of Distraction, and the Mask of Benevolence. And the minor augments are the Extension, Haste, Zombie Sitter, and Fetcher. And of course, playing the beta will upgrade each of the augments for the perk. So let's talk wonder weapons. The Ray Gun Mark 1 and 2 will be in the box for the survivor mode, but I am not sure if the Necro Fluid Gauntlet, the brand new wonder weapon, will be, but we just have to wait until the COD Next for them to confirm it. But here's the information for the Necro Fluid Gauntlet. Upon the discovery, the Necro Fluid Gauntlet is a black skulled fang glove that glows with a bilious greenish hue. This ancient artifact seems to be deadly at both melee and long range. Its umbral surface veins choked by a vicious liquid that the gauntlet seems to control. In fact, the entire weapon seems alive and hungry. Command the gauntlets, and the dark liquid can be reshaped into a powerful spike that shoots forth, skewering targets at a range before being summoned into a gauntlet, inflicting further damage. It is rumored that the Necro Fluid Gauntlet has a vampiric tendency and can also pull in an items and power-ups from a distance. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the beta. I'm sure there's a lot of other more information that I have missed, but check out the Call of Duty COD Next event happening tomorrow, the 30th of September at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But make sure to watch it on Twitch. Hour of Twitch watch time can give you a open beta code and XP tokens, so please watch on Twitch. So the early access beta starts on the October 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and then the open beta starts on the Sunday 5th of October at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and then finishes on October 8th. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.